My name is Alex, and my fate is being decided by a machine. No, this isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is my reality. In front of me, there's no judge in a stern robe, no grim-faced jury members to search for a drop of sympathy. None of that exists. Just a sterile white room, a smooth black panel on the wall, and an indifferent, synthesized voice. A voice that just uttered one single word. Guilty. A cold sweat instantly runs down my back. My ears are ringing. I want to scream. I want to pound my fists on this wall, demand an explanation. But who am I supposed to argue with? The panel on the wall? An algorithm. You know what the funniest part is? Just a few years ago, this is what we all wanted. Remember those late-night talks? We'd read the news about corrupt officials, biased judges, and terrible miscarriages of justice that ruined lives. We dreamed of a system with no room for human error, of perfect, incorruptible justice. And we got it. We gave it a fancy name, AI Justice, the Themis 2.0 system. It sees things the most experienced detective would miss. It analyzes millions of cases per second. It doesn't take bribes. It's perfect. At least in theory. I'll admit, I believed in it. I thought this was it. Real, objective justice. That's why, when I was arrested, I was barely even scared. I was completely sure. I thought the perfect algorithm will figure this out. It will see the truth, compare all the facts, find that one detail the humans missed, and exonerate me. Because I didn't do what I'm accused of, I know that for a fact. And here I am, in this white room. And that word still feels like it's hanging on the opposite wall. Guilty. I look at this soulless black panel and ask the only question that matters now. Why? In response, absolute deafening silence. And in that silence, a real sticky horror is born. I get it. I've fallen into it. Into the black box. I've been sentenced, but I will never, you hear me, never know what it's based on. What exact data did it consider key? What fact from my online life was the deciding factor? Maybe it didn't like the music I listened to, my political views that I've liked on social media, or that I ordered spicy pizza 3 times after midnight last month and that matched some criminal pattern? Maybe the algorithm, trained on old, biased police reports, simply decided that people from my neighborhood are, by definition, more prone to crime. I don't know. And that's the most terrifying part. I will never know. You see, this system isn't evil. It has no motives, no hatred. It just follows mathematical patterns. But what if those patterns are just a digital, 1,000 times amplified reflection of our own worst human prejudices? What if its perfect code contains a systemic, invisible error that no one can fix, simply because no one even understands how it really works? So this is my main question, which I'm asking you as I sit in this room awaiting my fate. What is more just? An imperfect human court where someone can make a mistake, but you can look them in the eye and try to prove your case? Or the flawless cold verdict of a machine that you can neither understand nor appeal? I don't have the answer. Who would you trust your life with?